What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Woo, man, this is something that might create controversy or no one will click on the video. I have no fucking idea. Anyway, this one comes from my man Brandon. Question I have for you, Mark, is what is your honest opinion on the new Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition featuring plus-size models and overweight models? I think it's insane that we are idolizing people who are overweight because it's an average American thing now. It's insane. It's like Africa worshiping everyone who has AIDS because it's the average African thing to have AIDS. I don't know about that. So confusing. I'm not talking about healthy curves women, but I'm talking about plus-size women that are everyone now. This guy's talking about fat bitches. And you know what? I think it's great. Why? Sports Illustrated is a business. They're capitalizing on a market. They're capitalizing on the PR they're getting from doing this. Sports Illustrated doesn't give a fuck about fat people's rights. They don't give a fuck about people doing this. They care about selling magazines and ad space. And by promoting the accepting everyone thing, they are going to get more advertisers because they're doing the right thing. They're also going to have more people check it out at least this year because it's creating a news buzz. I apologize for my voice. I was at a trade show. I took pictures and talked to well over 1,000 people, so I have no voice. Also did a seminar at the Ice Tour event on Friday night. My opinion on this is it's great. You know what? Here's the deal, man. I'd hate to go here, but let's look at porn, okay? Yes, let's look at porn. I just got done looking at porn. The bottom line is, man, whatever your preference is there. Now, you see with the trends in music and everything, you know, all about that bass, no treble. It's saying, I want a woman with a fat ass and small titties. That's fine. Personally, I like big asses and big titties. I like titties of all kind, and I'm a vaginal enthusiast. But here's the deal, man. At the end of the day, they're doing what it takes to sell magazines. It doesn't matter if it's skinny women. What's going to happen if they put the plus-sized, overweight women in these magazines, which I'm all for, man. I don't discriminate. My sexual preference or my preference in how a woman should look is indifferent. It doesn't matter. That's preference. You know, if people, a Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, it's not their job to dictate what's right and what's wrong and what's good and what's bad. What they're doing is providing content for people who want to read it. Okay, when I worked in the magazine industry, we looked at trends. We tried to create trends and we were successful once in a while. But look at it this way. You didn't even see CrossFit and Muscle and Fitness till CrossFit Games became big. Now, CrossFit Games and MMA are 90% of that stupid magazine. Why? Because it has a following. You follow the trends. If the trend is with that woman on TLC who I did the video about, her fat, fabulous life or whatever it's called, you know, with fucking, what's that, that little boo-boo chick who does pageants, you know? And hell, even rednecks are in. You got, you know, Duck Dynasty. I mean, at the end of the day, they're following a trend. They're trying to sell publications. Okay, and if people want to see plus-sized overweight models, I'm all for it. Personally, when I see someone, I don't see them. I like to think of myself as someone who honestly practices what Dr. Martin Luther King taught us. Judge someone by the content of the character, and I take it beyond not the color of their skin. I don't do that, but not how they look. You know, if someone's obese, overweight, that's none of my business. What got them there, I don't really care. If that's how they are, that's how they are. I'm going to accept them as a person. However, this is an objectifying magazine. The Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue is not meant to educate you. It's not meant to enlighten you. It's not meant to bring women's rights to the forefront. What it's meant to do is have hot, sexy women who you've probably heard of in swimsuits so men can masturbate to it. That's exactly what it is. Sports Illustrated, you know what? Magazine with football articles. Okay, people aren't masturbating reading about Peyton Manning's stats, at least not most. Okay, but when people pick up the swimsuit issue, they want to look and they want to get sexually aroused. Okay, that's just my guess. They're not trying to build anything. Because when you watch sports, if you watch females in sports, I do it. You watch like women's soccer, which I watch now, you know, and you're like, damn, look at that girl's ass. And then you see it in a bikini and you see it in real life. You're like, damn. Or you're like, oh God, she should have just stayed on the damn soccer field. You know, so I mean, what they do is they take very attractive, sometimes athletes, and they put them in a way that it's showing them outside of their athletic realm into a sexual nature. A swimsuit issue, a lingerie issue, that's all about sex. We did the lingerie issue of Flex magazine. Back when I was there, you had Tamea and Amy Fodley and all those hot women. We didn't do it to celebrate the women's physique. We did it to sell magazines. Why? Because people like seeing scantily clad women. And generally, guys who read Flex are going to be more apt to like women who have muscle. So it's all about selling publications. So my thoughts are, Brandon, I disagree with you. I don't think it's Sports Illustrated's. I don't think what they do is going to influence Americans being okay with people being fat, okay? And they should be okay with people being fat, other than healthcare costs, which are going to be fucked up anyway because Obamacare. Other than that, I mean, it's really none of my fucking business. If someone wants to be overweight, you know, I'm a fucking bodybuilder. I have useless muscle. I'm just as bad as an overweight person. I'm probably worse. The strain I put on the friggin' food chain, you know, by eating the amount of food I have to eat is probably more than any obese person. You know, who am I to judge? So if it sells magazines to have plus size women, and honestly, dude, you know how many guys I talk to, like, you know, I like girls with meat on their bones. And they're not talking just curvy. I know guys who like girls who got some friggin' junk in the trunk you could grab onto. Who am I to say that the average stereotype of what men want, which is, you know, it's changed too. It's progressed. Remember Sir Mix-a-Lot? Okay. Little much, got much back. You could do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Say her girlfriend rolls a Honda. Playing workout takes my Fonda. Fonda ain't got a motor back her Honda. My Anaconda. Okay. Remember that song? I don't have enough room to twerk. I apologize. Cosmo you see girls in there with flat ass. I'm from Inglewood, California. I want some ass. You know, I don't want fucking cheese. But I mean, my ideal for a woman might not be the same as Mike Rashid's. Well, probably is. I mean, I know Mike. It might not be the same as, let's say, my man Steve Shaw. I mean, Steve could have a total different like dream, stereotype, what he sees as a prototypical woman for what he wants. You know, for me, you know, I like different things. Like I might prefer brunettes. Steve might like might like blondes. I might like junk in the trunk. Steve might like an ass he can manage. You know, like a manageable ass. Like small asses are easy to manage. You don't have much, you know what I mean? It's like starting with a small car. Parallel parking a small car is much different than parallel parking an SUV. You know, so handling a large female ass is much more difficult than handling a compact ass or a moped ass. Is anybody else getting a strange erection? Because I think I am. Hold on. Let me go away. I'm going to think about baseball and shit. Okay, I'm good. You know, I might like perky tits, okay? Steve might like enormous tits that you can fucking, you know, that you're fucking motorboat. You know, Steve might like that shit, right? Sports Illustrated is doing this to see if it sells more publications. They do not care about women's rights. They don't care about fat acceptance. And they don't care about anything but selling more fucking magazines. And for that, I take off my hustler hat and I say, fucking more power to you, bro. Hustle. Sell some fucking magazines. Get some free PR. I just gave them PR to 200,000 plus subscribers. That's how you fucking build business. That's how you sell magazines. Because people like me, the pundits, the fucking, you know, the bloggers, we get on it and we tell everybody. I didn't even know about this shit till this guy emailed me. I don't give a fuck about the swimsuit issue. I masturbate to hardcore porn. I don't masturbate to swimsuit issue. When I was in high school, I masturbated to the Sears and the JCPenney catalog because that's all I had. Now, I have Pornhub.com and I masturbate to that and that exclusively. Now that you know about my masturbation habits, I appreciate you watching this. Thank you so much. Share, like. Actually, don't even fucking share this one. This one upsets me that I even fucking said half the shit I did. But like a true boss, because we keeps it real, I'm not editing a damn thing. Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Because motorboating, that's not a game.